My name is Juliet. I have a question. My question is, how many jets do you have and how would I apply to be a flight attendant?
There is a I think she's hired. You're hired. Now, I had a case. It was very interesting. A beautiful girl who was 17 or 18 applied to be a waitress. She's so beautiful. She's like a world-class beauty, like the young lady who just asked a question about the actress. She's so beautiful. And my people came, she said, "But Mr. Trump, she has no experience." So I interviewed her anyway, because she was so pretty. And I said, "Let me ask you, do you have any experience?" She goes, "No, sir." I said, "When can you start?" You can work at my plant anytime. Yeah. See, now, she worked at my plant. That's like a death wish for me, right? That's like an alcoholic. I have many friends that are wonderful people. They're alcoholics. You put scotch in front of them. It's like, this would be my form of alcoholism.
I realized she'd be in the room, but she's on my list. Caroline Leavitt.
She's become a star. It's that face, it's that brain, it's those lips, the way they move like she's a machine gun. Is she in the room?
She's in the room.
She's a star, and she's great. She's a great person, actually, but she's, I don't think anybody has ever had a better press secretary than Caroline. She's been amazing.
Your administration in the past said that you threw him out because he was a creep. So can you explain that discrepancy?
Well, maybe they're the same thing, you know, it's sort of a little bit of the same thing. But no, he took people that worked for me, and I told him don't do it anymore, and he did it, and I said, stay the hell out of here.
What did they do? Go ahead. So is that what was meant by being
Who are you with?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm the travel pool, but I'm with NBC News.
NBC fake news. Okay, NBC's one of the worst.
Have you ever had a personal relationship with Donald Trump?
What do you mean by personal relationships?
Have you socialized with him?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever socialized with Donald Trump in the presence of females under the age of 18?
Though I'd like to answer that question, at least today, I'm going to have to assert my 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment rights.
The president's lawyer saying he will not testify in court, so the jurors saw this deposition instead. The former president seen on video responding to documents and questions posed by Carroll's lawyer. And after repeatedly saying E. Jean Carroll is not his type, the moment he was shown this photo of Carroll, she's on the left there from years ago, asked who it was, Trump in the deposition says it's Marla. Marla Maples is his second wife. ABC senior investigative reporter Aaron Katersky leading us off at the courthouse tonight.
This is the former president of the United States answering questions in a deposition about a rape he insists he never committed, saying of his accuser, E. Jean Carroll, she's not my type.
I take it, sir, that you stand by that statement today?
Yes, I do.
Donald Trump shown this photo the moment he met Carroll in the late 1980s.
You have in front of you a black and white photograph that we've marked as DJT-23.
When asked to identify the woman in the picture, Trump mistakes Carroll for his ex-wife, Marla Maples.
It's Marla.
You're saying Marla's in this photo?
That's Marla, yeah. That's my wife.
Which woman are you pointing to? No,
that's here.
Carroll.
Oh, is that,
the person you just pointed to was E. Jean Carroll.
Trump continues to insist he didn't rape Carroll because of the way she looks, even after he confused her for his ex-wife. So her lawyer following up with this question.
The only difference between me and other people is I'm honest. She's not my type.
I take it the 3 women you've married are all your type?
Yeah.
Trump doubling down.
She's accusing me of rape. A woman that I have no idea who she is. It came out of the blue. She's accusing me of rape, of raping her. The worst thing you can do, the worst charge, and it never took place. And I will tell you, I made that statement and I said, well, it's politically incorrect. She's not my type. And that's 100% true. She's not my type.
Carroll's attorneys are trying to convince the jury the alleged rape is part of a pattern of behavior. 2 other women testified Trump assaulted them in the same way he described in the infamous Access Hollywood tape.
Now, anybody who's ever paid any attention whatsoever to Donald Trump knows that he is a disgusting pervert loser. And I mean, like, the more this Epstein stuff goes on, the more he's just losing his mind. I mean, he's already decrepit, literally rotting from the inside out, dementia riddled, don't know what he's talking about. He never knew what he was talking about. But even before this Epstein stuff came about, remember the whole Hollywood Access tape? You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to wait. I don't even have to wait for consent. I just touch women wherever I feel like it, and they're totally okay with it. In the 90s, this man owned teen modeling agencies, teen beauty pageants. Like, that. Why, bro? Like, you in your mid to late 40s in the 90s. Why are you doing this? I go into the dressing rooms whenever I want because I own the place. I can do that if I feel like it. Like, oh, so you just barge in on like 13, 14-year-old girls while they ain't got no clothes on. You know, he says these types of things publicly. He has said this publicly. He was E. Jean Carroll being vindicated, having to pay $85 million or something like that, being vindicated for being sexually assaulted by Donald Trump. Dozens, like 27 sexual assault allegations against Donald Trump. This dude, I mean, look, if in the confines of your own home, do your thing. But my man's wife had just delivered a baby, and he was out here slanging it with random people in his hallways, sexually assaulting them. This is the dude who was caught on camera talking about, you see that girl? I'm going to be dating her in a couple of years. And this girl was like 15, 16 years old. Like, soon as she crosses that 18-year-old mark, she's mine. Bruh, like, he's always been disgusting. The same man who talks about his own daughter, like, yeah, she's hot, she's hot. I forgot what show he was on where he was saying him and Ivanka, sex is what they have in common with each other. He let, I'm blanking on the dude's name, the radio show host, call his daughter a hot piece of ass. And he was totally cool with that. Like, bro, this dude is disgusting.
He is one of the best guests ever. Why? Because as a radio guest, he says whatever pops into his mind, and he understands how to play that game.
So he's a great radio guest. What do you think of him as a president?
Well, listen, he asked me to endorse him, and I couldn't.
He's always been disgusting, and for some reason it took to the Epstein files for people, well, for his base to wake up to that, but they're not going to leave him at the end of the day. I don't even know what there is to discuss, but it definitely is a hell of a show.
Hello everybody, David Schuster here. Thanks for watching. If you found this reporting and commentary valuable, do us a favor and tap the like button. For more content like this, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. That way you'll be notified on your YouTube homepage when we drop a new video. If you are tired of corporate spin and want honest, people-focused news, click the join button below and be part of the fight for a better future. We wouldn't be here without your support. Stay informed, stay engaged, and thanks again for joining us.